Welcome back, Jackets, to another episode of the Jacket Newscast. I'm Bella Morin. To start us off, here are this week's announcements. The school calendar for the 2026-2027 year has been approved and is now available for students and parents to see. According to the calendar, the first day for students is set for August 25th and the last day being May 27th, 2027. The calendar also includes a fall break at the end of October and another break in November for Thanksgiving. To see the full calendar, you can access it now on the school's website or on the Williamsburg app. Last month, all grade levels took part in a March Madness-style attendance competition, with first period classes battling it out for the highest attendance percentage. Among those who participated, the winners came out to be Mr. Dow for high school, Miss Huddleston for middle school, and Miss Lawson for elementary school. Each winning class got to attend a special field trip to Air Raid in London last week. Prior to leaving for spring break, Williamsburg City's school celebrated Easter with a number of Easter egg hunts on the football field for elementary students. The senior class also participated during the kindergarten egg hunt, where they worked alongside their kinder buddy. The Kentucky Summative Assessment, or KSA, begins May 4th. Testing dates are currently scheduled for the 4th, 5th, 7th, and 12th. The results from this test will help to determine our new school ranking. Students are asked to give their best effort during the test. That's it for our announcements. Now let's go out to John White for our projected forecast for the week.
Thank you, Bella. And now we head to the forecast for today, Thursday, April 23rd, with a high of 84 and a low of 56. Cloudy into the weekend before moving into thunderstorms early next week. For the rest of your week's forecast, here you go.
Thanks, John. We now go out to our field reporter, Mason, as he asks students and staff the question of the week.
If you had one wish that came true for you and everyone in the world, what would it be?
Ooh. Wish that everyone would get free Chick-fil-A for life.
Why?
Because Chick-fil-A is the best fast food restaurant.
If you had one wish that came true for you and everyone else in the world, what would it be?
Get a lot of money.
Why? If you had one wish that came true for you and everyone else in the world, what would it be?
Everyone had a best friend,
Why?
because having someone that you can depend on is so important.
If you had one wish that came true for you and everyone in the world, what would it be?
World peace. I'm a peaceful guy.
Why?
I'm just a peaceful guy.
If you had one wish that came true for you and everyone else in the world, what would it be?
That Raising Cane's would be all over the world.
Why?
Because I love Raising Cane's.
If you had one wish that came true for you and everyone else in the world, what would it be?
Free unlimited health care.
Why?
Because I just think that too many people die from things that there are cures for, and they die because they can't afford to get the health care. So I just think everybody should be able to get the health care.
If you had one wish that came true for you and everyone else in the world, what would it be?
That every time anyone ever typed anything, it was grammatically correct.
Why?
Because it would make my grading life so much easier.
If you had one wish that came true for you and everyone else in the world, what would it be?
It would be like a healthy world with my friends.
Why?
Because I love everyone.
If you had one wish that came true for you and everyone else in the world, what would it be?
Free food for everyone.
Why?
Because everybody needs food, man.
If you had one wish that came true for you and everyone else, what would it be?
World peace.
Why?
Because we need peace in our planet.
If you had one wish that came true for you and everyone else in the world, what would it be?
Unlimited time to read, because the more you read, the more you know.
If you had one wish that came true for you and everybody else in the world, what would it be?
Well, obviously, I would wish that ice cream would be free for everyone.
Why?
Because I love ice cream, and everyone else does too.
If you had one wish that came true for you and everyone else in the world, what would it be?
The free gift of salvation.
Why?
Because Jesus loves us all. Bye.
Thanks, Mason. And now it's time for our headlines. The Williamsburg Theater program performed their spring play, The Music Man, the week leading up to spring break. It was the first formal performance the program held for the public this school year, with parents and other members of the community being invited to attend during parent-teacher conferences. Middle school classrooms recently competed in a competition in which they built bridges using toothpicks and glue. Each bridge's durability was tested under varying amounts of increased weight. Mr. Watson and Mr. Young, who organized the competitions, said they were pleased with their students' efforts. There were 3 groups of winners whose bridges held the maximum weight of 56 pounds. Group 1 consisted of Brayla Baldridge, Andrea Reeves, and Haley Sullivan. Group 2 consisted of Jace Morin, Elliot Coffey, and Levi Wilson. And Group 3 consisted of Jack Brooks, Ian Christopher, and Ian McCulley. Prom 2026 was held over the weekend for juniors and seniors who packed the Williamsburg Convention Center for an evening of food, fun, and dancing. Themed after The Great Gatsby, this year's prom proved to be a great success. Among the superlatives given out during the evening, the titles of Prom King and Queen were given to Holden Clark and Maddie Weiss, respectively. Congrats, guys! We were also fortunate enough to have our field reporter Mason and special correspondent Garrett Smith in attendance to speak with prom goers. Let's go out to them now.
Thanks, Bella. We're here at Prom 2026. I'm dressed as Mason. He's dressed as Garrett. Garrett, what are we going to do while we're here?
We're going to eat all their food, drink all their drinks, and we're going to bully the seniors.
And the juniors.
I guess, yeah.
Ux, you're here at Prom 26. Are you really happy to be here?
I say so, yeah.
Why?
That's a good question. Maybe the food?
That's a good reason. Garrett, any comment?
He does seem like a pretty hungry guy.
Okay.
We love you, Ux.
Thank you.
So, as a sophomore, why are you at prom?
'Cause my best friend invited me. She's a junior.
I'm surprised you have friends.
Me too. I would hate to be her.
This is terrible.
So I look around, and I notice your husband isn't here. Is this his way to escape you, or is it the other way around?
I think it might be the other way around, especially getting dressed up tonight.
I'm not sure about that. Garrett, what do you think?
I can't stand her either.
Did you say you couldn't stand me?
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
Colby, you're looking quite dapper tonight. Who are you here with?
Thank you. My date's right over there. His name's Hunter Rickett. You can see him. He's the one with the long hair and the fully black suit. I'm here with him. He's not over here, though.
What's your opinion of Hunter?
Wonderful man. He's honestly awesome. Great guy, best friend. I have him every day, all day, every period of my day. I'm there with him.
Garrett, anything to say?
I knew this guy couldn't pull any women. Such a shame, these seniors nowadays.
Any response to that?
I have no response. I'm fine with this. He's my man. Mine.
Miss Hammy, prom is generally for students. Can you tell us why you're here?
I'm not a student.
No, obviously not. Garrett, does she look like a student to you?
I mean, she's got the size.
She might look a bit older, though.
Ouch, Mason. You know what? I'm giving you an F.
Where's your date at?
Oh, where's yours? You've been to so many tables, and I still don't see a woman here with you, so.
I don't want none of these women. I'm good.
Are you sure it isn't because of the shirt?
I'm very positive. This shirt is amazing. Garrett's shirt is also amazing. Garrett, any input?
I love my shirt.
I think I see a stain on yours. That might be like the issue. Is that from Goodwill, secondhand?
No, it's not. Where'd you get your dress? The dumpster?
Off your mother's back. Like, I don't know.
Dang. We had a great night, don't you think, Garrett?
I did. Yeah.
Congrats to the new prom queen and king. Back to Bella.
And that's it for our headlines, but we do have one more thing left in this week's episode. The Jacket Newscast was part of a group of students that traveled to Louisville last month to compete during the Technology Student Association State Conference. While there, we participated in an on-demand video challenge that allotted a 36-hour window to plan, film, and edit 1-minute video from a provided prompt. The following skit is the result of our hard work. We hope you enjoy.
Agent Blonde. Your assignment, should you choose to accept, is to transfer the drive located in your left blazer pocket to the Duchess Naomi Frost. She is known for engineering seemingly inconspicuous household objects into weapons of mass destruction. More egregiously, she likes to kick puppies for fun. This message will self-destruct in 3 seconds.
You forgot your phone.
That's going to be a lot of paperwork. Afternoon.
Agent?
Duchess.
Thank you. This will be very valuable to us.
All right. Well, then I must be going.
Oh, don't forget your pen.
My mistake.
The side that always wins. Thank you, viewers, for tuning in. We'll see you again in several weeks for our last episode of the year. I'm Bella Morin, signing off. Goodbye.